Are you ready? I feel like I am ready.
I can click says my dog is next to me.
Aww. Nice. Can I have the doggy? It's awesome. And we're gonna start the Pikachu in. Alright. Let's load the game. Yeah, I don't know if we should do the autosave file, I guess. Let's do it. Let's see what Pikachu have to say. Alright, we were standing here next to this cute girl and this cute girl and their mommy. Talk to everyone. Okay, let's start. Rachel Myers. It must be nice spending time with your mother and sister. It is, yeah. But hey, didn't you want to discuss something? Oh, yeah. Sorry, it must feel awkward to talk about it around so many people.
I can click
No,
says
it's
I'm
not that.
Pikachu.
Yes, you are. Chatting with you and your family has actually helped a lot. Trust me, it can wait. Really well if you're sure. Right, let's talk with my sister. Sophia Goodman. So Rachel's not your girlfriend? Nope. Just a classmate. She came by to talk to me about something. Something like, how she's your girlfriend? Sophia, she's not my girlfriend. At the girl, Sophia.
I can click says crazy.
Tim just needs a gentle shove to get things moving. Don't you start too, Pikachu. Okay, let's talk with Mom. You really don't need to worry about it, Tim. Huh? Worry about what? The dishes, of course. Bring Rachel home, of course. That's Pikachu. Mom, I think you might be misunderstanding something. I'm making enough food for 8 people or so. So she can eat as much as she likes. Aww. Oh, you're talking about dinner. Wait, 8 people. Isn't that a bit much? Oh my god. Right. Are you sure? I think she's planning something. She's planning to have a party.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn down an invitation like that?
Yes, free food. Let's go.
Eat up, everyone. I really outdid myself this time.
Oh, he was sitting with.
Amazing. Thank you, Mom.
Mom made her special mac and cheese for us.
Oh my god, what's the special ingredient? You are Harry. Aren't you, Harry?
This is incredible. Good, huh?
What is this point of view? What's going on? Where is he painting? Pikachu! What happens? Did it become Dark Pikachu? Oh my god.
Irene, we need to talk.
What is it?
He's getting deja vu.
What?
What? Oh my god, he's an asshole!
Are you joking?
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
What are you doing? I was rooting for you!
I'm so sorry.
Harry, there must be some reason.
I'm sorry, Irene.
Harry.
What is he doing?
Carbon Cite 12 says what is this? No es Platón?
You had me worried suddenly fainting like that.
Rolling Bro says it's Detective Pikachu. Rolling Bro says welcome in.
Hello, my friend.
Kiora99 says damn rooted for him too.
Hello, Kiora. Welcome in. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. It looks like Pikachu's recovered.
Kiora99
I have not recovered. I have not recovered yet.
says how you doing.
How dare he? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Kiora? Yeah, I think he's okay now. I don't know. Or is he?
Kiora99 says I'm doing alright.
Oh yeah.
Kiora99
Awesome.
says you need more bed rest Aurora.
Me, yeah. Me and Pikachu. We need more of the bed. So Rachel, do you feel okay talking about the problem you had now? Oh my god. Thank you for the pets.
Kiora99 says.
Aww.
Agentreg says the 6 ads go crazy.
are you stuck in ad hell?
Agentreg says hi Kiora. Rolling Bro says are you stuck in hell? Kiora99 says @Agentreg
No, that's okay. Are you sure you don't have to keep it bottled up? I had so much fun with you all that it's just not buffering me anymore. Alright. We'll discuss it next time, okay? Sure, in that case. Mind if I ask you something instead? Oh my god. He's pushing it! He's pushing it so hard! By all means, I'd be honored to help a great detective. Oh my god. She's such a swimp. Do you happen to know anyone who knows a lot about
Kiora99
jewels?
says @Agentreg doing alright, how about you?
Apparently the jewel that was stolen in today's case was
Agentreg
really
says I'm
special.
doing good.
I could use some more information to help me track it down. Well, one of my professors is a specialist in mineral archaeology. I could introduce you to him if you like. Really, could you please? That would be a huge help.
Agentreg says just watching bro play games.
Sure, I'll sort it out when I get home tonight. How should I contact you? Why don't we meet at the Hi-Hat Cafe tomorrow morning? Oh my god, that's... What do you mean morning? That's not a time! You need to say 8 sharp! Come on!
Kiora99 says @Agentreg the
Oh,
best
yeah.
pastime.
Let's go. Sounds good, see you then.
Agentreg says you.
Oh, look at them.
Hey, feeling better?
Yeah, I guess. Pikachu.
Oh my god. Pikachu. Oh my god, he can also hear it.
Agentreg
Oh,
says
you
no time to
too.
bunk Kiora.
There is something the two of you must know. When I was in my cave,
Kiora99 says Ayometro.
by several Pokemon.
Ooh, there's.
Kiora99 says catch this ball bitch.
How many times I've overpowered
Kiora99 says asterisco throws master ball asterisco.
Maybe R again?
Agentreg says haha.
these Pokemon had no will of their own, as if something was too true. As for Harry,
Harry! There they are. No, not the bees! Not the bees!
Like the one we saw in Crammer.
Carbon Cite 12 says Harry Osborn from Spider-Man.
Yes. No, Harry, his daddy.
Finding the Aurora drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Yeah.
Agentreg says you want Mutwo while I am over as a Pikachu.
Yes, catch agent. Agent is a Pikachu.
The Cramorant that stole the Aurora drop. The swarm of beetles that
Agentreg
attacked
says
Mewtwo.
you.
They both had glowing devices stuck to them. After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora drop, I might get closer to finding him.
The next morning. Okay, today we're going to find out more about the Aurora drop, right? Yeah, Rachel said she'd introduce me to a professor from Rhyme University. We still got a little time before we're supposed to meet her at the Hi-Hat Cafe, though. Your family doesn't visit that often. Why don't you chat with them a bit before we head out? Yeah, no, Pikachu. Head out when you are ready. Alright, I'm not ready. What can I do? Can I sleep in? No. I can look at this. Dear, these are the medals we've received. Alright. They're proof of all the good we've done with our great detective work. Let's keep it up, Tim. Yeah, that is the only proof that we are good. Oh, I see the newspapers arrived. You subscribe to a newspaper, Tim? Yeah, it's Rhyme City's daily paper. You never used to read the paper and you named it all. What changed? Alright, this is his home. Well, I'm a college student now. I thought I should read the newspaper at least.
only read the comics.
He only reads the missing person
I can
ads.
says 100 Twitch accounts now.
Oh my god, agent. Wow. Well, aren't you mature? What are you doing, Tim? Trying to look cool or something? I'm the one who suggested you start getting the newspaper, you know.
Kira99 says @agent crazy.
As a detective, it's important to be gathering information at all times. I'm sure there's a lot going on every day in a city as big as this one. Shaking the newspaper regularly is a good idea. Your mom knows what she's talking about, Tim.
Agent says I am about to hit 140 accounts.
Nice. Tim and Pikachu's activities will be reported in the newspaper the day after a case is solved. Try reading the newspaper on the table. Alright, so what we're waiting for, let's read the newspaper. Alright, so then you can use the newspaper to see what's happened. Looks like they still haven't found the Aurora drop. Inspector Holiday and his team have been searching for the jewel and Cramorant, but there's no progress on either front. Speaking of Cramorant, he was acting really weird then, wasn't he? According to the article, even Turner didn't know why he acted like that. So Turner didn't order Cramorant to swallow the jewel and escape. Something's really fishy about this whole thing. Right. The article about a woman who got injured inside her house and couldn't move. It says her Lilliput went outside and howled to alert the
I need names
neighbors.
for new accounts.
Aww, that's a sweet story. Hey, wait, look at this photo. Isn't that the woman we met yesterday? The one whose Lilliput ran off? Let's see, you're right. We met her in front of the Dennis residence. Her Lilliput was a pretty shy little guy who preferred quiet places. Apparently he kept barking and howling until the neighbors finally noticed. I guess he gathered up all his courage to help his beloved partner. Right, now we read the paper. We're gonna have some fruit. This is an actual apple, right? Not an applin. It's just a normal apple, but it sure is hard to tell them apart. Are you sure? No, I think they cut up an applin. Oh, what is... That looks like the Splatoon thing. The morning news is about to start. Oh yeah, anything interesting? Okay, we're gonna have to watch.
CNN News. Mayor Myers released a statement today expressing hope that the City Council would pass the Pokemon Friendship Bill. The mayor is planning to deliver a speech today to rally support for the bill from the citizens of Rhyme City. Now, in other news, local detective Tim Goodman, along with his partner Pikachu, received medals from Mayor Myers in recognition of their service. These great detectives have solved many cases throughout Rhyme City. Together, these two are a shining example of Rhyme City's ideals, and we wish them well in their future endeavors.
Check it out, we're famous!
We're famous! See how the cereals looks like kind of like Splatoon when you choose the different Snapchat teams.
Carbon12 says just how deep is Pikachu's voice?
It's very deep. I don't know.
Agent Treg says vote Rolling Bro Fermayo.
Let's do it. It feels weird being in a spotlight like this. They're saying good things about us. You're allowed to be pleased by that, Tim. I don't know how to make Pikachu's voice. Let's go. Sounds like the mayor's gonna give a speech about the Pokemon Friendship Bill too. Mayor Myers is Rachel's father. I can't imagine what it's like having the mayor as your dad. Okay, should we talk to mommy?
Right.
Good morning, Mom. Did you sleep okay last night? Yes, just fine, thanks. You have classes today, don't you? I'm actually heading out for an important investigation this morning. Once you're on a case, it's all you can think about. Just like your father. Good grief. Oh,
Agent Treg
Mom.
says Pot Ghost.
I don't suppose you heard from Dad at all? I certainly would have told you if I had. Yeah, that's true. Your wife sure loves you, Harry. Must be nice. Same, Pikachu. Same.
Hey, Tim. That Pikachu seems kinda odd, don't you think?
What do you mean?
What the fuck? What with ours?
Yes, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
It's just quirky.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
Hey, your Pikachu is so funny! Funny? Funny? Not cute. Same Pikachu. The way Sophia reacts to stuff is a bit different from everyone else. Oh my god. Is he calling her autistic? I stand my autistic little sister. Let's go. We should get going. While we're out, I wanna buy
Agent
more
Treg
coffee
says me and
beans.
Tika were thinking the same thing. Agent Treg says https://clips.twitch.tv
Our supply's running low. Okay, okay.
FO0M.
Your usual dark roast, right? Anyway, we're heading out now. Bye! Have a nice day! What are we gonna detect? You're sure we are supposed to meet Rachel in front of the Hi-Hat Cafe? Yeah, she should be here by now. I wonder what's keeping her. Please, Papa, just listen to me! That sounded like Rachel.
Why don't you understand, Papa?
Agent Treg says Pot Ghost.
Real problem.
Rachel, no matter how many times we have this same conversation, I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen.
Carbon Cité 12 says I just feel like Papa is going to break out in song. Agent Treg says he
Do
looks
you
mad.
wanna build a snowman? Is everything okay? Let's just go inside.
Agent Treg says oh hell no.
What were you and your dad talking about? The Pokemon Friendship Bill. Ah, they mentioned that one on the news. Said it was a bill to help Pokemon or something. I happened to read the actual text of the bill in Papa's study the other day. The one phrase that kept popping up throughout the whole thing was to monitor and manage Pokemon. It's pretty much a friendship bill in a name only. I can't believe he tried to deprive Pokemon of their freedom.
https://clips.twitch.tv/h3tp-1yfhw46icga.
Papa seriously changed. So you're against your father's bill? Pokemon should be able to live freely. They don't need to be managed. Even during the R incident, Pokemon were the victims. It was cruel people who were responsible. Sorry, this isn't what we're here to discuss. This is what you wanted to talk about yesterday, isn't it? I just wanted someone to listen to me. I'm glad I could talk to you about it, Tim. I'm always happy to lend an ear. But are you sure you don't need any other help? Yes, I'm fine now, really. Let's get the real topic of the day, to you all. That's right. Yesterday you said you could introduce me to a professor from Rhyme University. Yes, Professor Gordon. He's a leading figure in the field of mineral archaeology. He researches the connections between minerals and ancient civilizations. I figured he probably could tell us something about that jewel. Right now, though, he's conducting research at the southern ruins. We'll have to travel quite a ways to see him. Yeah, those ruins are pretty far from here. Fieldwork is a huge part of mineral archaeology. Once the professor sets out, he usually doesn't come back for several months. Sounds like we better go meet him then. Yeah, who knows how long we'll be waiting if we just stay here. Okay, we better get going if we want to get there before sundown. Huh? You're coming too, Rachel? I mean, it's not like you actually know Professor Gordon. I'm the one taking his class. Besides, I think it would be fun to help a great detective out with a case. Hey, this isn't all fun and games, you know. I thought this was a game.
Agente says Pikachu.
Pika Pika! The fabled aura. Southern ruins.
Agente says I am just like him.
Why is it snowing?
Just what's going on here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
And it's just here in this specific area.
So it's only snowing around the ruins? No way that's normal. For now, let's find the professor. He may be able to tell us something about all this. Good plan! The ruins are just up this hill. We should be able to find him there. Just up the hill? Okay, let's go, Tim.
Yes.
The ruins are just up the hill, but getting to them looks a little exhausting. Are you tired, Rachel? Please don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, I'm fine. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you soon. Alright, she's like, leave me here. What does Pikachu have to say?
Hey, Tim, that hoodie of yours, is it warm? Must be nice having a warm jacket.
Cute. He's jealous, he's freezing! Pikachu is freezing, good up the hills. Which way is up? Let's look at this Pokemon. Bug. Contracts, boosts, and expands. Nice. Charger! What a strangely shaped Pokemon. Yeah, you don't see this in Rhyme City. Round eyes that look round and round. Rowlet! This sure is a cute Pokemon. Oh my god, it's gonna... Pikachu should be so offended right now. Like, what do you mean? I am the cute Pokemon over here. Oh, here's some guy. Fossil
Agente
collector.
says while I am back in at help.
Well, hello there! Alright. I will wait out.
Rolling Bro says I'll wait the ads for a second. Rolling Bro says Fossil Collector really giving the Obi-Wan Kenobi vibes. Agente says okay. Agent Traeger says Pikachu.
Pika Pika!
Trolling Bro says Pika Pika. Agent Traeger says I am just going to say Pikachu.
Aww. Right, so it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The ad break should be over. Let's continue.
Yes.
Hello. What are you up to all the way out here? I'm a fossil collector.
Carbon Cite 12 says
I
what's
travel
your favorite
all
Pokemon?
over the world. Detective
Carbon Cite
Pikachu.
12 says I'm going strong for Alakazam.
Okay, I love Alakazam too. I love Abra. There's so many good Pokemons. Oh my god. I travel
Agent
all over
Traeger
the
says
world
who are you acting?
searching for new addition to my collection. This is my partner Zigzagoon. Oh god, it's freezing. That poor Zigzagoon! Give him your jacket, Tim! Zag. Fossil, who do you really think you'll find some here? Huh, do you have any idea how incredible these
Carbon Cite
ruins
12
are?
says Abra is a piece of crap.
There are
only use
countless
teleport.
fossils buried
It's a
around
necessary
here.
evil to get to Alakazam. Carita riéndose.
No, but Abra is cute. They are excused. There are countless fossils buried around here, just waiting to be unearthed, and I intend to do just that. Wow. Evidence of an ancient civilization and fossils. Sounds like the kind of place legends are born from. Furthermore, new research has confirmed that the construction of these ruins coincided with a huge meteor shower.
Carbon Cite 12 says Ayakasa.
Hundreds of meteorites are said to have fallen from the sky and landed here. Yes, here. Truly, these ruins are the stuff of legends. Well, I hope you're able to find some fossils. Thank you! And before I forget, do you happen to know of
Carbon
any
Cite 12 says
Pokemon
no. Couldn't
that are
trick the machine to
capable
say
of
the name
breaking this
properly.
boulder?
Agent Traeger says my fifth Pokemon is Pikachu.
Pika Pika! There's something behind it. I can feel it in my bones. It might even be a fossil. My system usually helps me with this sort of thing, but the little fella's poor paws are frozen numb. We don't want to have trudged all the way out here for a fossil excavation just to be stopped by some nippy weather, you know? Yeah, I wish there was something we could do. Me too. But it's not like either of us can bust a big boulder like that. If we could just find a Pokemon strong enough to break rocks. Hello, Pokemon. I have not seen this Pokemon before. Livani, Leaf Tailor. It's a Livani. It looks kinda anxious. Do you think there's something wrong? Hey Livani, did something bad happen? I see. It's worried because some Swadloon still haven't come home. Livani's gone looking for them a lot already and can't find them anywhere. With how cold it is here, I can see why Livani is worried. If we find the Swadloon, let's tell them to come home. Good idea. Apparently there are 2 Swadloon missing. 2 of them, got it. Okay, Livani, leave those Swadloon to us. Yeah? Don't worry about it. We can look for them while we're conducting our other investigations. Leave. It wants us to deliver these clothes to the Swadloon when we find them because they're probably shivering in this cold. These are clothes for Swadloon? Yeah, Livani can use their sticky silk to weave clothes out of leaves. Okay, got it, Livani. We'll search for those Swadloon and deliver those clothes to them too. So you sit tight and stop worrying. Yeah. Alright. Bananas! Oh, look at this fire Pokemon. Look at Monferno. Fiery Tail, Burning Spirit. Oh. That's a Monferno. It probably lives around here. It doesn't look too happy. Oh man. It doesn't like how cold it's gotten so suddenly. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? No.
Hey,
Can't you create fire in my furnace? I think that will help you deal with the cold. No. Oh, it's so cold that it's hard to heat up your flame. Come on. It says it might leave this area if this cold continues much longer. I guess it prefers warm places. I hope the weather gets better soon.
hey.
Snowfall is pretty rare here, isn't it? This is the first time you've seen snow here when it's not winter. When did this snow start? Mom, Inferno! A few days ago. It says, right when some humans arrived. Clouds suddenly started to gather above the ruins and then it started to snow. It's really strange that the snow is only falling around the ruins.
Carbon Cité 2
Yeah.
says @agent it's not a bad
Maybe we'll
choice.
learn more
It's a
if we
bit too
pay
hyped in
them
my
a
opinion,
visit.
though, Axe.
Alright. Some pink berries are growing
Agent
here.
Drake says okay.
Yeah, those are nana berries. Yep. There's Quiz Professor. We meet again, detective. Remember me? Who are you again? Oh, come on, it's me, the Quiz Professor.
Agent Drake says all the other
No,
Pokemon
let's get
look
started
bad to
on
me.
today's Pokemon quiz. Answer it with the correct Pokemon. I'll give you
I
some
can
fun
think
trivia
so,
about
I just
Pokemon as
picked
a
Pikachu.
reward. She was at the park. We're pretty busy right now. Okay, question number 1. What winged Pokemon has round body and adorable eyes? The correct Pokemon can be found close by, so get out there and find it. She's not listening to us at all.
Carbon Cité 2 says
Well, if we
we're
happen to
just
come
talking
across
this
the
and
answer, I guess we
Arcanine
can
is a
tell her.
solid choice.
There's some more berries. Peanut berries. Some yellow berries. They must be peanut berries. Yep. Here are some Lotads, I think. Lotad! Lotad! They're singing. Those are Lotad, they're singing so cheerfully. Sorry to bother you when you're having so much fun, but do you mind if I ask some questions?
Hey.
You three seem really happy. I take it you're not bothered by the cold? They said a little cold snap like this is no problem when they
Agent
can
Drake
sing.
says for you I would just pick Pikachu OTHR time.
They want to hurry up and evolve because it's their dream to dance together. Aww. We should ask Ludicolo at the Hi-Hat Cafe to join them then.
Hey.
Have you three always lived here? So you love it here, but it's warm. Because it's warm and has plenty of food. It's a shame the weather is like this now. Apparently they're just fine, but they're worried about the other Pokemon around here. I hope the snow stops soon.
Tim, over here.
Some blueberries are growing. Yachi. What is this thing?
Hey, so what do you think of Rachel anyway? Gemma, spill it.
He's nosy. Did Pikachu see something over here?
Agent Drake says damn Pikachu thinks you like them.
Yeah, Pikachu thinks we have a crush. Right, look at Ursa ring. Ursa. Oh, it's an Ursa ring. You don't see those back in Rhyme City very often. You sure don't look happy, Ursa ring. Is something wrong? You came all this way from a faraway bamboo forest with your Ursa ring friend to look for food, but now your friend has been missing for days. I can see why it's worried. Let's help Ursa ring search for its friend. Yeah, we might be in the middle of an investigation, but I'm worried about that other Ursa ring. Do you have any information that might help our research? The last time you saw your friend, he was headed toward the ruins. Sounds like that other Ursa ring may be inside them. Okay, well, let me know if you find your friend. Alright, we are getting some quests. Some red berries. Those look like haban berries. Why is there so many berries? Let's look this way. Okay, I guess we can't go this way. Let's go up. Oh, that was quite a hike. Hey team, there's a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. But that Ursaring we saw just outside is native to this area. Maybe it came here looking for food. Say, where's Gordon anyway? Huh? It looks like someone's here. Oh, that's...
Oh, what are you doing here?
Chris Honor. Professor Gordon's assistant. Current enthusiast, Munchlax. Let's go.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you during your work, Chris. My name is Rachel and this is Tim. I'm a student of Professor Gordon's and Tim here also attends Rhyme University. Oh, you're students? What brought you all the way out here? There's something we want to ask Professor Gordon about. We're hoping to talk to him. The professor... Oh, there! He entered the rooms 2 days ago. Well, as you can see, he hasn't come back yet. Huh? Wow, what you're saying? Oh, the professor always like this. He's absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. He's deep inside the ruins with his partner Slowpoke. Oh no. Double hands. Get them away. As much as I wish I could check on him, there's some kind of trick to opening the door to the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. Oh my god. He usually makes it back without issue. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? I guess we have to figure out how to use the mechanism if we want to meet Gordon. Okay, Chris, we'll go look for Professor Gordon and his Slowpoke. You? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives, famous all over Rhyme City.
Agent 3 says pop ghost, pop ghost, pop ghost, pop ghost, pop ghost.
Oh, you're that Tim?
Condensat 12 says
The
he is
great
not deep inside with
detective?
Slowpoke.
In that case, I'm all
He
plus
is deep
worried.
inside with Slowpoke.
Yes, wait. Yes, together they are deep inside the ruins.
Agent 3 says crazy.
They are so crazy, yes. Okay, lead the search for the professor and Slowpoke to you. You don't push yourself too hard. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance to the ruins. I won't be much help if I'm looking at the same things you are. I'll go look around the perimeter of the ruins. Thanks. Okay, let's start investigating that entrance.
Yes.
The professor has several assistants, but I heard that Chris is the most skilled. Oh my god, if he's the most skilled one, then he's in trouble. If even he can figure out how to open the door to the ruins, it must be pretty difficult. No, I don't think so. I believe in you, Tim. Now let's figure out the trick to opening that door so we can go see the professor. Thanks again, Tim. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Okay. What are you doing here, Chris? I'm helping with the professor's research. I set up camp, search around the outside of the ruins, stuff like that. It's not uncommon for me to lose contact with the professor like this. But if I stop working just because he's disappeared, I'll get in trouble with him later. Sounds pretty rough. Oh, I'm used to it by now. About all I can do at the moment is cook up some curry and wait for him. And there are so many berries growing around here, it's a great chance to try out different flavors. I'm not sure if the professor's too independent or if this guy's too easygoing. But either way, they seem to make a good pair. Right. Munch Munch. This Munchlax appears to be Chris's partner. Munch! Ask you anything, huh? Don't mind if we do. Right, about you. What are you doing here? He says he's helping Chris. What sort of help do you do? Your job is to eat a lot, so there are no leftovers at the end of the day. Nice job. Sounds like he's just a glutton. What's Gordon's partner Slowpoke like? It says Slowpoke always with the big man. It must mean Professor Gordon. Slowpoke is really nice and he sometimes lets you eat his tail. And his tail is sweet and delicious. Seems like Slowpoke is pretty generous. Here's a tree. There's some blueberries growing here. I think those are koba berries.
Here I am! You called for me? Huh? It's nothing? No, you just felt like calling my name?
He's so cute. Alright. You already looked at the tree. Investigate.
Hey!
Okay, let's take a good close look and figure out what sort of mechanism. Careful not to miss any details. Yeah, I know. Right, let's take this. Where should we look first? Look at this butt. There's some sort of picture in the door. Yeah. Must be some kind of relief. It looks like a person holding a Pokemon. Yeah, that's like the fairy. And then over here is... Snow is piled up above the door. Looks like quite a lot has fallen. You hear that it's been snowing for several days. I hope to figure out what caused that. Oh, can I examine the tree? Yeah, there's something on the tree. Yeah, there are footprints on the tree. Judging by the shape, I'd say these are human. Not sure if they are Gordons though. Someone must have climbed this tree, but why would they do that? Why would they have climbed the tree? Is that all the clues? No. No, wait, here's something. This tile right here has a design carved into it. Design on the ground. What do you suppose this design means? I have no idea. I'm not an archaeologist. Fair enough, it might have meant something to Gordon though. I wonder.
Okay.
I think that's just about everything. Yeah, I think this is enough. Wait.
Investigating ancient ruins feels like a real adventure, doesn't it?
Oh, okay. It was just Pikachu I could investigate. Alright, so we are done with investigation. What's the mechanism to get this door open? Even after investigating the area, we still can't figure it out. Let's see. See if we can get some clues from witnesses. Alright. I'm gonna keep investigate the area. So with this Pokemon. Oh, there's the Swadloon. This is the Pokemon we were supposed to look for. Looks like it didn't go home because it's too cold to move. Let's give it... Yeah, let's look at the clothes. Let me see. Let me see, are you cute? It looks a lot happier now. Okay, it looks the same, I think. It seemed really worried about you. You should hurry home, okay? Yeah, hurry home to Leafani. There's another Pokemon. Eldegoss. Eldegoss. That sure is a fluffy Pokemon. It sure is. Should I keep going over there? Yeah. Oh look. What do you suppose grows on this tree?
Let me see.
A Pokemon. A Passimian. Premier picture. A Passimian was in this tree. Simi! We woke you up from your nap. Sorry about that. Pass, pass. It's been noisy around here lately because of all of the strange visitors. Is it talking about the professor and Chris? Maybe. Let's ask for more details. About you.
Hey,
Do you live here? Apparently Pessimon and his troops have lived here a long time. It says they never have to worry about food because so many berries grow around here. So this is a pretty easy place to live, I guess. It says it's been seeing humans around here recently. Were there new humans here before? Humans used to live here a long time ago, but now they are a rare sight. And it only knew that humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it. If humans once lived here, it must have been a really long time ago. Oh. It's going to press the same one. Did you see a human around here with a slowpoke? You saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you were up in the tree? What was he doing, the human? He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift the human and started climbing up a tree instead. Alright. Pasimon also says it was laughing its head off watching them. The professor climbed a tree? What in the world was he up to? Right. Do you mean about going climbing the tree before he entered the ruins? He must have had a reason. Pasimon also said that the professor tried to lift up Slowpoke, right? And remember, the relief on the door also depicted someone holding up a Pokemon. Do you think there's something on top of the door? It sure sounds possible. Let's go look up there.
all right then. Just a little climb.
He's gonna climb again.
Finally made it.
Anything up there?
Let me catch my breath first. Let's go like a train of Pokemon. This tile has the same design as the one down there.
Oh, you're supposed to stand on it and then you're supposed to stand on it. There was a tile. Pikachu! Yeah, let's do it. Begin deducting. Pika pika! So many cute emotes. Right. Did you figure out how to open the door? Press both switches. The two tiles may be switches that control the door. If both tiles are pressed, the door may open. Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly. Maybe the door will open if we press them both. Yes. Let's try it. I'm gonna try press both of the switches at the same time. Let's climb again.
okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep. Leave it to me.
Yeah, you gotta Pikachu.
Yes!
Alright, now we can get inside. Let's go find the professor. Let's do it. So this is what the rooms are like inside. Why is it so cold? Yeah, it's freezing in here too. What's going on? I know it's snowing outside, but this still feels really unnatural. Snow outside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. Do you think the professor's alright after 2 whole days in here? I hope so. We should probably hurry. I'm not sure what we'll find here, so I'll go scout ahead. Thanks, Tim. Okay, let's go find Gordon. There's lots of things glowing inside. Looks like there are 3 different ways to go. Which way do you think the professor went? How do I know? Probably not this way. Oh! What is it? It looks, do you see it looks like a shadow? I'm gonna talk with this Pokemon. This rock seems a little different from the others. Yeah, it's definitely got a pretty strange shape. What do you suppose it's doing here? It's a Pokemon! That's a Pokemon, my friend. Right. It's a wall of ice. Looks like we can't go any further this way. Yeah, there's no way we can get through a wall this thick. I can just barely see through the other side though. Really, let me take a look. Yeah, there's definitely something there.
I see something moving.
Looks like a suspicious shadow. I'm curious what it is, but we should look into it later.
Yeah. Let's come back another time.
Alright. Mysterious wall. What's on the other side? Oh, there's Slowpoke! Look at him! He has a little hat!
Wait, what?
It's frozen! Concentrated deliciousness in the tip of its tail. Let's go. Is this the professor's partner, Slowpoke? Slowpoke! Easy there, Slowpoke. We're not your partner. Slow? He thought Mr. Go was back and now he's disappointed. He calls Professor Gordon Mr. Go, huh? That's cute. Hey Tim. Looks like his feet are frozen solid. I think he's stuck. Yeah, we can't leave him like this. But what can we do to help? What if we ask Rachel for help and then we try pulling him out together? Sounds like a plan. This is Professor Gordon Slowpoke, right? Yeah, I think so. But why is it frozen? We gotta help him quick. It won't be easy with ice this solid. Slowpoke. Pull him. Free him. Free him. He's pumped out. Nice. Free him. Oh, I got it, did it? Oh, nice.
Little help here.
He looks so cozy.
Rachel!
He looks so huggable.
Playing around. Wait, huh? Uh-oh.
No, it's tail.
Isn't this Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay? No.
Got a new tail.
I see. Her tail really grows back fast.
Yeah.
I can keep this?
Oh my god. It's like Slowpoke mate. My favorite. Pikachu. Why are you such a big fan of the meat? Why? Looks like we managed to get him free. Thank goodness. He says thank you for rescuing him. I'm really glad we could help. Though you're heavier than you look. Did Slowpoke give you his tail just now, Pikachu? He gave it to me good! Yeah, don't you know slowpoke tails are a good eat? You can't help but smile when you sink your teeth into one. Huh, you don't say. How'd you end up frozen anyway? Slow. It happened so suddenly that you're not sure. What about your partner, Gordon? Where is he? Slow. You were asleep until just now, so you don't know. I wish I was that carefree. Well, that's too bad. So then what do you remember, Slowpoke? Can you tell us anything at all? Was letting Pikachu get away with it? Who knows? Slow. About you, alright. Just to confirm, you're Gordon's partner, right? Just as we thought. So you came here to help with Gordon's research. And he always bring you along on all his research trips, eh? What sort of things do you do to help the professor? You're good at spraying water, eh? How is that helpful to Gordon? Oh, I see. Gordon brings you along instead of bringing a canteen. That's a choice. Can you tell us what happened when you got frozen? Slow. Apparently it happened so suddenly he was already frozen by the time he noticed anything was wrong. What was the professor up to when you got frozen? He says that Gordon had gone off somewhere. And when Slowpoke tried to follow, that's when he got frozen. He says he sat here wondering what to do until he fell asleep. Hard to believe he managed to sleep for 2 days in a place this cold.
Hey,
Was Gordon with you when they entered this room? Okay, so they were together at that point. When did you and the professor get separated? Right after they reached this room. Gordon told Slowpoke to use his water to wash the dust off a mural. After Slowpoke did that, Gordon suddenly noticed something and rushed out the room. Slow. A bit later he heard Gordon call out in surprise from the next room. And then there was a rumbling, rocky sound. Slowpoke tried to hurry and catch up, but that's when he got frozen. And right after you got frozen, you heard that rumble again. So you heard that rumbling sound twice. Do you have any idea what Gordon might have noticed? No dice, huh? The murals in this room are really big. Yeah, I bet there's a clue hidden somewhere in these murals. Right. Thanks for all the info, Slowpoke. You've been a huge help. That conversation just sounded like a bunch of Pika Pikas and Slows to me. Still, they talked for a pretty long time. What were they talking about? Could you understand them, Tim? Well, no, of course I can't understand them. Alright then, I'm gonna stay here for a while and look after Slowpoke. I want to at least make sure he's okay. He was stuck in the ice for 2 days after all. Got it, thanks Rachel. In that case, let's get back to our investigation. According to Slowpoke, Gordon noticed something when he looked at these murals. Then these murals must hold the key to finding the professor's whereabouts. We better take a close look at them. Alright. Is Slowpoke okay? I think he's hungry, but otherwise he seems fine. I gave him some of my lunch and he perked right up. I'll take care of Slowpoke, just focus on finding the professor. You're pretty desperate to go find Gordon, aren't you? I get it that you're worried, but you really gotta take it easy for a bit. You had a rough couple of days yourself. This game is making wife Q. Bomb. Oh, look at what is this? There's a pretty huge chunk of ice. I know it's cold in here and all, but could something like that really have formed naturally? Seems kinda suspicious. There's a monkey drawing. Got a fruit. And there's ice in front of the So these are the murals the professor was looking at. So much ice but no bumps. That is true. They both depict Passimian. Yeah, but how do we know which of these two murals he was actually looking at? Maybe he looked at both of them. Either way, we'll have to give them each a thorough inspection. Investigate. Make sure to not miss any details. Exactly. Oh, cool. Where should we look first? Yeah, look at the fruit thing. It's holding a berry. You're right. It got a yellow berry. All right. Maybe we need to go out and collect these berries later. It looks happy. Looks like my face when I'm just eating something sweet. Same. I don't think there's anything else to see in this world. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Yeah, let's look at the other one. Or we can look over here too. This wall is way more frozen than the others. If you look close, it seems like there's another mural in the middle wall too. Yep. There is. Looks like an ice monster actually, if you look close. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna see this one. We're gonna have to get rid of the ice. Investigate the other one. Over here there is a blueberry. Oh! It's holding a berry and it's a blueberry. And the facial expression is... so it's gonna be a sour berry. So it says it had a strange facial expression, and Pikachu says, haha, yeah, like it just ate something sour. Yep, no other way to interpret that fate. I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. So I assume you would like put the berries somewhere. Oh look, here's a Pokemon. Minior, Fallen Star. Oh, that's... or... Minior... is this Pokemon trying to tell us something? Yeah, Minior says it wants to go back home. Where is home? Minior live up in the ozone layer. They fall down to the ground when their shells get too heavy. Wow, that's high up, huh? If we have to get rid of its shell, do you think it could make it back up there? I wonder if we can find a Pokemon powerful enough to break its shell. We're gonna find a powerful Pokemon. So anything. What else to investigate in here? I don't think so. We can look for the professor. And we can go over here. There's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Trevor Gordon. Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it. I'm having a little... So it's Gordon's handkerchief, huh? Alrighty. Oh. The fact that we found the professor's handkerchief here means he must have come to this room. Yeah, but I don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? We might be able to find some more clues about that. Let's keep investigating. Team be serious right now. What do you mean? Using the restroom. Let's take a look inside. Yeah, we cannot deduct right now. Gonna have to find some clues. Let's look at this statue. This looks like a statue of a Passimian. There we go. Pika Puka. Pika Pika. Yeah, now the image is that strange. I wonder if there's something special meaning to it. Also, this statue has a slight scent to it. Really, I don't smell anything. That's because Pokemon are more sensitive to smell. This smells spicy. Just sniffing it makes my eyes sting. Right, what does that smell of? It's sweet. Oh, okay. And this one, does it smell sour? Yeah. So you're gonna give those statues, you're probably gonna give them the fruits, and yeah, this wall looks different. There's a relief of Aegi slash carved into it. What in the world could it mean? Hey Tim, look at the floor. What about it? Yeah, well, you can see the footprints. From the professor. They look like human footprints. From the side, I guess they were made by an adult male. You're right. But there's something weird about these footprints. I'll say, the tip of the last footprint is cut off by the wall. Yep. Investigation. It's almost like the wall was made after the footprints were left here. That doesn't seem possible though, does it? What could have happened here? Pikachu knows what's up. There's some snow. There's a hole in the ceiling, must have blown in from there. You're right, no wonder it's so cold. Wait, does that mean we could have just gotten in through the ceiling? Don't look at me, I didn't see it when I was up there. Besides, it would just been really tough to get down through that hole safely. True, it's not like we brought a rope or anything. Alright. Is there anything else? Here's a Pokemon. Oh! And there's a Pokemon up there too. Here's the other Swallow. We're gonna give it the clothes that Lithiani gave us. Alright, it looks much better now. Your mother's worried about you, so you should hurry home. Alright, so we sent the Pokemon home. That quest is done. When I head back now to make sure they made it home safe and sound. I guess yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go look at the quest. And we'll go and see if... Lilia! It looks like both the Swadloon got back safely. Swadloon! It's thanking us for delivering the leaf clothes. You're very welcome. Glad to see you both look okay. Now don't go worrying Levani too much, alright? Alright. So let's get it back. Up there. There are lots of those Pokemon. Okay, I guess I'm going back up there. Now we're on the right way. Can I do something with the... Can I deduct? There we go. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Right, let's begin this deducting. How do we get past? Yeah, I think it's this one. Have the statues hold the berries.
Oh!
Yeah. Right. What sweet yellow berry. First we're gonna find these berries. And the third one. Find a Pokemon that can help move the eyes.
Oh!
Okay, once we get the berries, let's see if Ursak. I guess not. Bitter taste. It's not the one we're gonna be. Personally, I'd rather grab a coffee if I'm craving something bitter. Same. What are... they are sweet. I don't think it's gonna be that berry. And this Pokemon is... about the berries. Do you know what berries can be found here? Pink berries, always place in... Yeah. Okay.
Hey!
What are you good at? I think if we can deduct... yeah, this fire Pokemon.
Oh!
So yeah, we're gonna try and have Monferno melt the ice.
Alright.
We need to ask Monferno if it will help us melt the ice covering the mural. Right, let's go ask.
Please, we need your power. Just give it your best shot.
Well, alright, I'll try.
Great. We're counting on you.
That's a spicy red berry. I think we're gonna have to. Wow, there was so much ice, but it's all melted clean away. Now we can get a good look at that middle mural. Inferno! After feeling the warmth of your flames for a moment, the cold feels even worse. I'm really sorry about that. We pushed you pretty hard. Come on. You're gonna move somewhere warm until the snow stops. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks so much for helping us before you leave, Inferno. I hope you come back when it gets warm again. Inferno. And off it goes. It's up to us now. Yeah, now that Inferno melted the ice for us, let's check out that middle mural. Investigate. It looks like spicy. The spicy red one. I'm calling a red berry. A red berry this time, eh? I wonder what kind of berry it is. The Passerman is breathing fire. Can Passerman not even do that? No, they can't use those kind of moves. I think this means it ate something so spicy it's breathing fire. Spicy expression. There we go. Yeah, that would explain it. I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Okay, we're finally able to examine the middle mural. Now we need to think about what sort of berry we should place on the middle statue. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, because that one was bitter. That's not spicy. Let's go out. Do you all chat, do you know your berries? Pokemon berries? This is a blueberry. They are hard and bitter too. These are definitely not. These are definitely Koba berries. Oh no, it's sour. Yeah, bitter and sour is not the same. There is no other berries over there. What do we have over here? Sweet yellow berry. I think that is the one we need. Might need. Let's start with this one. About the berries. It says you can have some. Thanks, we will let you know. What are you good at? It's good at throwing berries. Alright. It says it often competes with its friends to see who can throw the farthest. So his friends are also its rivals. Alright. Looking up to... So that quest is done. This one, how does it go? Sweet yellow berry. Alright, so we already got. Okay! There's a clay. There's a new Pokemon. Cleffa, innocent little Startot. Aww. Clef. Oh wow, I didn't expect to find a Cleffa here. The Cleffa looks pretty surprised to be found too. Aww. Let's see, we can get some more berries.
Hey,
Do they have something new to say?
hey.
I guess not. We also got that berry. Water got a yellow berry. Right. Here's a blueberry. So sour. Yeah, I think it's gonna be right. There's another Cleffa. Where it's starting to appear Cleffas. And yeah, those are not the same. That's this one. Blue and sour, so it should be this one. Alright, so we just need to find the spicy red berry. But I wanted us to talk to Chris. Who's standing over here. Is there something you want to ask about the berries here? Do you know anything about the berry trees that grow around here? Yeah, I wander around and explore a bit while waiting for the professor. There are lots of different berries here. Haban berries, nanab, pinap. It's a shame there aren't any tomato berries though. Tomato berries? Yeah, they're spicy red berries. Professor loves them. Alright. When I cook for the professor, he always loves any dish I play with tomato berries. So he knows just what flavor he likes. Sounds like we'd get along. Unfortunately, he's used up all of the tomato berries I brought with me. So see that tree over there with no berries on it? It's actually a tomato tree. Someone must have picked all of the berries already. And here I was hoping to add a little more to this curry. Right, so we will be able to find that last one. So yeah, it's gonna be this one. The spicy tomato. Yeah, what should we do? We should find one. Oh, there's an ad break going. We can follow Gordon without a tomato berry. And Pikachu, he thinks if you use something that is red and spicy, you don't even need to use the berry. Is he gonna ask for the curry? Right, I wanna talk to Chris. You should be cooking. Maybe he got an ingredient. Can't we just bring the whole curry? Rodent space. Well, I got some curry and apple and some snacks. Yeah, let's do the curry. All right, we got some curry with berries in it. There we go. Yep, we're gonna use the curry. So my curry will help you solve the puzzle in the ruins. Take as much as you like. I hope it helps you find the professor. Alright, you know what to put on which statue, don't you, Tim? Why don't we do that right now? Sure. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Well, we placed berries and curry on all the statues. What now? They are glowing.
Just as I thought. The path continues on past these statues.
I gotta say, it's pretty incredible that using curry actually works.
Alright, now we can keep going. Yeah, let's hurry and find Gordon. Let's do it. Oh, Slowpoke, are you coming with us?
That's that Slowpoke again.
It's that Slowpoke again.
He must have followed us here because he's worried about the professor.
Makes sense. Our partners, after all. Feel free to tag along at your own pace. No.
Alright, keep going. Oh, it's even colder down here. Hey Tim, can I borrow your jacket? You're covered in fur, Pikachu. Shouldn't you be better suited to the cold than me? Fur or no fur, this place is cold. If we keep standing around like this, we freeze solid. At this point, we better hurry and find Professor Gordon for our own sake. Yeah. Let's try and find the professor. Let's go this way first. Hello, Molecule. Welcome in. There's another star. Minior. The Pokemon look dizzy. It's a Minior Pokemon that lives in the sky. These fellows plummet to the ground if their shells get too heavy. It says there's not much food for it down here. It wants to go back to the sky. But its body is too heavy, so it can't get back there on its own. What's up? We are trying to find this Gordon guy. He's an archaeologist. And he's stuck over in here. We've got some clues. We've opened some doors to get further into these ruins. What is up with you? Good question. Only a really powerful Pokemon could break through that shell. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a powerful Pokemon at some point. There's a mural here too, but it's different from the Passimia murals we saw upstairs. This picture might be a clue of some kind too. I'm glad you're good. I don't see anything around here that looks like a mechanism. At any rate, right now we should be concentrating on finding the professor. Oh my god. There we go. Right, let's keep going. There's a big hole in the floor this way. I don't think we can get across. It's really deep too. The professor probably hasn't come this way. Wait, Tim, look.
Look! These are the professor's footprints.
We have footprints.
Did he fall in?
3k pearls, 17k more. Are you saving up to change my username? His hat! Do you think that the hat belongs to Professor Gordon? Looks that way. Awesome. Then you're gonna have to stay for this stream for a long time. Well, we found a clue, but how did he get across? Slow. Wait, Slowpoke. You're not just here.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness he's still... What's going on, Rachel? I have no idea. Slowpoke just suddenly took off running. Slow! He says if Mr. Go went this way, he wants to go too. But look at this hole, Slowpoke. Isn't it obvious that we can't get across? Slow. Really, Slowpoke, you got a brilliant plan? It'd be great if Slowpoke could help us somehow, but are you sure that's a good idea? Yes, we're gonna have to grind them. Slow. We'll leave it to you then. Okay, do your thing. Oh, it's filling the hole with water. Thank you.
Where did it all come from?
Wow, he completely filled it with water, but how are we supposed to get across? Slow. Huh? Hey, wait. He's swimming in the cold water. He swam ahead on his own. That Slowpoke is a real handful. Alrighty. There's no way to get across the water-filled hole in the hallway. Search near the rooms for Pokemon that can help. It's too cold for us to swim across, but not cold enough to freeze all the water solid, which is a problem. We could get across if we laid a bridge over it. Do you see anything we could use as a bridge? Well, no, and I'm sure Chris wouldn't have anything we could use either. Should we get help from a Pokemon again? Yeah, that's a good idea. We need a Pokemon that can help us cross the water. Let's go look for one. Do you see anybody that could help us across the water? I don't know. Wow. Okay. Let's go out and see if we can find a Pokemon. Yeah, it's like a big one. Yeah, but they are freezing. It's gonna be too cold. We're gonna have to jump. No, we can swim. What does Pikachu have to say today?
If I could just find Harry. I feel like I remember all the things I've forgotten.
Let's see if we can get out. Go talk with some more Pokemons. Look at their special skills. What kind of Pokemon do you think? We could have Ursaring just stand. Wasn't there Lotad somewhere? Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't. Let's see. Lotads. Low. What are you good at? Singing and swimming, huh? They're good swimmers too. Sometimes they even give rides to other Pokemon here. Yeah, we can ride them. They do have nice big leaves for that. I can see how they'd still be able to swim with a Pokemon hitching a ride on top. Over here. Let's see.
Oh,
Make a bear fur coat from Rosary. Yeah! The Lola said they can carry Pokemon while they swim. If we ask them to act as stepping stones for us, do you think we could get to the other side? If we crossed one at a time, I think they could handle the three of us. Alright, let's go talk to those Lotad. I'm sure they'll be willing to help. Alrighty. Let's get the help from the Lotad. They are the swimming boys. The swimming, singing boys. Look at them go. Aww. They're so cute.
oh,
Look, now we got a Lotad bridge. It's telling us to walk across the leaves on their heads. Thanks, Lotad. Hello, Lotad.
okay. I'm gonna cross now.
Do it. Lotad.
Alright.
Thanks to this Lotad, we made it across. Tim, ask Rachel about the hat. Hey Rachel, is this Professor Gordon's hat? Yes, it's definitely the professor's. He said he and Slowpoke wear matching hats. Apparently he's really picky about hats too, and this one's his favorite. Oh really? We better get his hat back to him then. If you wanna be a first class guy, you gotta have a good hat. Pikachu knows what's up with them hats. Gordon should be up ahead somewhere. Let's hurry, Tim. There's Slowpoke. That rubble looked like it collapsed recently. Do you think it collapsed naturally, or do you think someone did this? The professor might be just past here. But there's all this rubble and debris in the way. We won't be able to get through here. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Find another entrance. I thought they were gonna be like, oh, look for another Pokemon! Minior asking for help. What is it saying? Well, usually this Pokemon lives in the sky, but it fell to the ground. Yeah, we know that. It's got separated. Now it's Earth Ring time. Yeah! It got separated from its family. Poor thing, you think it could go back home if we help it get rid of its shell. And yeah, it's what we know. Oh, Dharma. What's that? It sounds like a Pokemon cry. Snowball head. Alright.
That's Darmanitan. It's really worked up.
It's ready.
Careful so it doesn't see us.
What's an ice Pokemon doing here? It sure seems angry. I feel like things could get ugly if it sees us. If we're gonna go any further, we better be careful not to let it spot us. Looks like there are plenty of places for us to hide, though. Guess that's something to be thankful for. Big lip snowman. Oh yeah. It's Bigfoot. It's Bigfoot with the big lips. Let's keep out of sight. Okay. Advance while hiding from Darmanitan. If Darmanitan finds you, you'll have to start over. If Darmanitan... Okay, what? Only notice a picture but not Tim, you'll still have to start over. Be careful, Pikachu runs slower than Tim. Alright. Let's do this! How fast does it go? Right? Come on, Pikachu, let's go. Oh, did I went too close to it?
Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Tim, the important thing is to learn from those mistakes.
Yeah, he keeps to me with his big lips. I guess it's gonna be a very slow game of just waiting. It's like, where is it gonna go now? Yeah, walk down there. Or back. That's possible too. There we go.
I finally made it past.
We did it!
That was terrifying.
It was.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Yeah. The music was so exciting. It was going so hard. Alright, more frozen walls. This way looks like a dead end. Where could the professor have gone? I'm pretty sure we haven't passed him. Wait, huh? What is it, Pikachu? Did you feel a breeze just now? No, I didn't feel anything. Are you sure you aren't imagining things? No, it was definitely a reel. I felt it ruffle my fur. There must be a gap somewhere. Come on, Tim, let's search for it. Find a gap in the wall. There it is. Hey Tim, we found it! There's a gap in the wall here. Let me get a closer look. Oh, Pikachu, get your butt in there.
Excuse me?
Why is there a hole in here? What's happening? What do we do now? There's no way to get through a hole this small. What are you talking about? It's no problem at all. Huh? Yes, what do you think I have? Situation like this are where the great detective Pikachu truly shines. It's gonna enter the wall. It's gonna enter the hole of glory. Are you sure it'll be okay? It looks pretty tough to crawl through. Like I always say, you gotta use those legs while investigating. Let me show you how it's done. He's gonna use his third leg! He's gonna use his third leg! If you insist.
Well, I'll see you later.
He's going in.
Just be careful, alright?
He's stuck in the hole.
Really? I should have seen this.
Wait, just so we're clear,
me to kick you?
Oh my god, Pikachu!
The rest is up to you.
Good grief.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I ended up getting trapped in a place like this.
Hey,
Oh, so that's Gordon. I guess I should get a closer look.
We gotta at least tell him that we're here to rescue him.
hey, hey!
Hmm?
Don't worry, we're here to help.
A Pikachu? Where'd you come from? Are you dancing?
Yes, it's such a rave party! Raving Pikachu! Are you hungry or something? No, I'm not hungry. I've come to rescue you. I'm sorry, little fella. I'd really like to help you, but I don't have any food to share. I dropped almost all the food I had on me when I was running from Germination. I mean, that's probably what saved me, but still. Huh? What was he talking about? I swear that Germination's whole attitude changed the moment it saw the food. It must have been hungry, just like you. So Germination's only rampaging because it's hungry? But if it really was just hungry, it could have gone somewhere else to search for food. Why is it still sticking around here? It's already been 2 whole days. Germination's gotta be getting tired of this too. Got it. There's no food down here, which is why Darmanitan's hungry. But Darmanitan wouldn't choose a place with no food to be its home, so what's it doing here? But more important issue right now is how to save Gordon. I better look for an exit somewhere. Hello, Washi! Welcome in! We are detecting the Pikachu. Oh, leaving already? Be careful, little fella. Termination is really on a rampage out there. How are you, Washi? Jeez, wait here, Gordon. I'll figure something out. He's just here in Pika Pika. I was like, what's this Pikachu doing here? Oh, here's Gordon's bag. That's a proper adventure bag. It looks really cool. Sorry, Pikachu, there's no food in there. Ah, I wasn't asking for food. He wants his coffee! Pikachu wants his coffee, alright? He wants a cup.
Right.
Oh, you're still here, little Pikachu? I already told you I don't have any food. And I already told you that I'm here to help you! If only you could understand human speech, I could send you to get help. Ah, it's so frustrating not being able to communicate! Anyway, you just wait. I'll save you. You'll see. I will save this man. I will save this man. Oh, here's another mural. I'm guessing here, but this might be another clue to some kind of mechanism. Yeah, this mural can wait till later. There's other stuff to deal with right now. Okay, I've already figured out. So the other mural had a Pokemon walking, and this mural have a person walking. So you have to like walk in this pattern on each side for the next puzzle. Yes, I will save this man. I am the white savior. I will save him. I have to. Oh, here's the exit. As far as I can tell, this is the only doorway that Gordon can fit through. Alright. But it's also having this. There are no gaps big enough for a person to fit through. I guess we need to figure out how to get all this rubble out of the way. There's no way Tim and I can clean it on our own. Now if we were strongest Darmanishan, then we could probably... Wait a minute, didn't Gordon say Darmanitan was hungry and Slowpoke gave me something earlier? I bet I can use this. I should get back to Tim right away. I just came up with a brilliant plan. Right, so we're gonna have to squeeze into the little hole again. Did he get thinner this time? How did he get through? Or is it like extra hard from one way and then the other way it's like okay? Alright. Phew, at least I managed to make it through by myself this time. I guess you must have figured out a trick to it. Anyway, how's the professor doing? Apparently he's been trapped in there for 2 whole days. This is bad, we gotta hurry and save him. And the only way out is through that area that's blocked off by all the rubble. Oh no, there's no way to get him out. Don't panic, Tim, I got a great plan. What is it? We're gonna get Darmanitan to break through all that rubble for us. What do you mean? According to Gordon, that Darmanitan is really hungry, so I figured we could win it over by giving it some food. But the only food we have is a few leftover berries. Hey, aren't you forgetting about this? He looks pretty clean if he's been in there for 2 days. Yeah. Maybe he washed his hands with the ice. Slowpoke's tail? Yeah, it's really sweet. Just eating one makes you feel happy. So we'll feed it to the hungry Darmanitan. If we do that, we'll be friends in no time. I hope it's really that easy. Don't worry so much, Tim. Now come on, let's go back to Darmanitan. Okay. And then Pikachu's brilliant plan. Make him our friend. Yeah, Tim Cook.
This will be just perfect.
Sure.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Darmanitan! Over here!
Oh my god, that Pikachu looks so yummy.
Got something for you. Better hurry before I eat it all up.
Oh my god, this is sexy. I mean, wait, what?
It's yours, eat it.
It's getting a good sighting. He found the hole. It was not the hole we thought. It was the other hole.
All's well that ends well.
Oh my god. Darmanitan is really happy. See? My plan worked out great. She sure know how to worry people. Okay, Darmanitan. You understand now that we're not bad guys, right? Darman! Good. Just wanted to be clear on that. More importantly, there are a bunch of things we're curious about. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Dardar!
Hey,
You're not originally from this area, are you? What brought you here? Darman! Ha! Some people dressed in white caught you and shut you in a small space. What people dressed in white? Dharma. Darmanitan doesn't know exactly who they were, But he hated the small space he was trapped in, so he ran away with the others who were stuck there. A small space. Must have been some sort of facility. Arr. It sounds like the people were doing experiments of some kind on the captured Pokemon. That's awful. You said there were others, Darmanitan. Are your friends around here too? Ardar. He says some friends escaped with him, and together you all froze the ruins? Why? So you and your friends froze the ruins. Why would you do that? He says they can't go back to where they came from. Dardar. So they were trying to make this place a new home and make it easier for them to live here. But didn't you realize that would cause problems for the Pokemon that already lived around here? Farman. He says they didn't think it would be a problem if they only froze the place a little bit. But apparently it'd been so long since they'd been able to have fun like that, they got carried away. They really didn't mean any harm. Even so, we can't just leave things like this. You're right. Hey, can you do something about all this ice? Or if you do that, this place will be too hot for you to live in. Can't you live somewhere else? Thorban! He says he doesn't want to go anywhere else because there are humans out there. This is a real problem.
Hey,
You said you were brought here against your will, but where did you live before? Starman! I see. He says he came from somewhere cold and far away from here. I'm guessing his friends were captured and brought here along with him. Star. Everywhere around here is too hot to live, huh? Yeah, the climate here definitely isn't great for ice Pokemon. It'd be great if we could help them get back to their original home. What can you tell us about the people who brought you here? The ones dressed in white? Darman! He doesn't know much, but he says they're all really bad people who were mean to him. It must have been a horrible experience. Dar! And apparently, right when he arrived here, he saw someone suspicious. What? Wait, you trapped him in a room so we couldn't do anything bad? You don't think he's talking about Professor Gordon, do you? BRB Dorman. Alright. I'm certain he is. It fits with what Gordon said. Hey Darmanitan, that wasn't a bad guy. Dar? Yeah, really. I can vouch for him. Darman. Does he believe you, Pikachu? I'm not sure. It seems like he's still not quite convinced. Alright. Thanks for telling us all that, Darmanitan. Now let's get down to the problem at hand. Or? That man you said you trapped in the room, you think you could help us let him out? Darman! Please, Darmanitan. We really need your help. Come on, we gave you that slowpoke tail, remember? You're the only one who can rescue the professor. Dar. Oh good, I'm glad you trust us. Dar. But there's a condition? Darman! Your friends all got separated in the ruins and they haven't come back. And since you don't know where they are, you want us to help look for them, huh? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any other ice Pokemon besides Darmanitan here. He says they're all just playing around in the ruins. Starman! He's worried about them and wants to check on them, but he doesn't know where they are. Yeah, these ruins are pretty big. Starman! Okay, I hear you. If that's all you want from us, I'm sure we can help you out. Star! Yeah, if you got yourself a deal, Darmanitan.
ready, Darmanitan? I'm counting on you.
Oh my god,
Now we're talking.
he's a snowman. So cute. Look at Pikachu. Hehe, what a great view. Oh, cold though. Just let me know what you want smashed. I can take out a boulder or a block of ice with just one punch. You're pretty confident in your strength, aren't ya? Okay, now let's see what you got, Darmanitan. Press the R button to destroy bigger rocks and ice with Tornado Plunger. First go to the room where the professor is trapped and destroy the rubble there. only do like the small rocks. Okay, it does all of them. Where is your room? Here it is. This is the stuff you want me to break, right? Yeah, can you do it? Oh yeah, that will be easy. Then go for it, Terminate them. Smash that rubble. There we go. Alright, now we can rescue Gordon. Thanks, Darmanitan. I'd say you're welcome, but that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Huh? When did the rubble go away? You just notice that? Well, anyway, now we can rescue Gordon. Please don't forget what I asked you, Pikachu. Of course not, just wait a little bit.
Ooh. Oh, Slowpoke, there you are.
Look at him going. They're gonna reunite. Where's Lovely? Professor Gordon, are you okay? Oh, Rachel, and you are? My name's Tim. I'm also a student at Rhyme University. We heard you hadn't been back for 2 days, so we came in here to check in on you. Oh, you must have heard from Chris. I'm sorry I worried you, but thanks to you, I'm safe. Although I'll admit I thought I was done for when that Darmanitan came into the room. Dar. Don't worry about Darmanitan. Pikachu's already befriended him. Oh, I see. So the Pikachu I saw before was your partner. Sorry I didn't realize that, Pikachu. Ah, it's fine. Professor, are you okay? Ha, no need to worry about me. You say that like you haven't been trapped in this cold for 2 whole days. I've been all over the world for my field work. What can I say? I'm a tough guy. You're telling me. Is it alright if I ask you a few questions? I want to figure out exactly how this happened. Alright, we are ready to go. Tim Goodman says, is it alright if I ask you a few questions? I want to figure out exactly how this all happened. Yes, of course. Alright, let's talk to the professor. So where do you want me to start? What happened? When I reached this floor, a Domination was also here for some reason. The moment the Dominatan saw me, it suddenly started chasing after me. I tried to run out of the ruins, but before I knew it, the door had already closed behind me. With nowhere else to go, I ran into this room. Why do you suppose Domination chased after you? At first I thought it wanted the food I had on me, but it's possible there's another reason. What do you mean? Well, it hasn't left this place in 2 days. If it was hungry before, it's gotta be starving by now. Looking back, I think Dominatan might have been trying to prevent me from going deeper into the ruins. It seemed really interested in something back there. Dominatan didn't mention anything about something deeper in the ruins. About the ruins.
Excuse me.
Why were you here in the first place? An interesting discovery was made recently regarding the geological strata of this area. It seems a large number of meteorites once fell around these parts a long time ago. Meteorites? Yeah, and it occurred around the same time that these ruins were built. That's why I wanted to come here and do some field research. Is there some connection between the meteorites and the ruins? It's too soon for me to say. I was hoping to figure that out with this survey. I did learn a few things during my research though. The people who built these ruins had a deep connection with ENG. Oh yeah, we did see a relief of ENG. ENG shield defense against misfortune. And its sword is a symbol of slashing that misfortune away. I believe this represents the people's hope for peaceful, protected lives. And at these ruins, these people held a very important ritual. Really? What kind of ritual? A ritual that strengthens the bonds between people and Pokemon. By working together and helping each other, people and Pokemon could overcome all sorts of trouble. So it's said that these rituals was meant to teach that way of thinking. That's a wonderful attitude. I agree. I believe the coexistence between Pokemon and humans is the overarching theme of these ruins. Our history has always been intertwined with that of Pokemon. I think our modern society could benefit from thinking more like these people did. Alright. Sorry, I know I tend to ramble. No, I appreciate it. Now I got a better understanding of the situation. By the way, what made you all come way out here? Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you about, Professor. Oh, what would that be? A precious jewel was recently stolen in Rhyme City. We were wondering if you could tell us what exactly that jewel is. Sure, I'll help you if I can. Thank you, here's a photo of the jewel.
Professor, can you tell us anything about what's in this photo?
Incredible! That's no ordinary jewel. It's a fabled crystal that some believe is actually a Pokemon.
A Pokemon?
He's like, It's just an egg. It's Mewtwo's egg. You're saying this jewel is actually a Pokemon? I am. In fact, according to one hypothesis, this crystal may have fallen from space just like a meteorite. Some say the crystal will assume its true shape if it's imbued with a special energy. Oh my god, it's Steven Universe. It is Steven Universe in Pokemon. I've never seen it in that state myself though. It never even occurred to me that the Aurora Drop might be a Pokemon. I wonder if the thief knew that when they stole it. Also, if so, what did they want it for? The questions just keep piling up. Is that all you wanted to ask me about, Tim? Yes, thanks so much for your help. Well then, Professor, we should get back to Chris. No, I'll let you tell Chris that I'm alright. I'm so close to unlocking the secrets of these ruins. Since I've already made it this far, I'd like to finish before I head back. You can't be serious. Are you sure you're alright? I told you this is really nothing. Thanks to you all, I can freely explore the ruins now. It's Pink Diamond from space. I don't want to waste another minute. Oh, come on, I heard he was passionate about his research, but this is ridiculous. Wow, he really is determined to stay. Dar. Oh, you really want to start searching for your friends, huh? Starman. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as ever. Tim, why don't you and Rachel stay here for a bit and keep an eye on Gordon? In the meantime, I'll go and keep my promise to Darmanitan. Okay, we can't just leave the professor here after all. Right, then it's settled. Okay, let's go, Darmanitan. Dar.
Hey,
Look at his face! He's even deeper inside him now. Oh my god. What did I just say? Do you have an idea where your friends might be? Look at Pikachu! They all said they were going upstairs. I think they're still there. And what kind of Pokemon are these friends of yours? Vanillite, Mr. Mime, Bergmite, and Smoochum. Oh my god. It's gonna get smooshed. It's gonna get smooched. We didn't see any Pokemon like that on our way here. Do you think they could have gone outside? I don't think so. They'd probably be scared of going outside because they could run into humans out there. So they must be hiding somewhere. Aww. I'm putting markers I can clip after this reel. So they must be hiding somewhere. Okay, let's look for them upstairs. Yeah, thanks Pikachu. Oh, am I supposed to... How do I know where B1 is? Look at Pikachu's face. Look at him go. What have I talked with Pikachu now?
So, how's the family?
Do I have to answer that?
Oh, sorry. Is that a touchy subject? Some things are better left unsaid, I guess.
Look how cute he is.
Hey, Darmanitan! Do you think you can slow down and run a bit gentler? Dharma? My jaw keeps slamming shut! I feel like I'm gonna bite my tongue with all this bouncing!
Make him bounce.
Come on, you gotta do something! Are you even listening to me?
So cute. Oh my god.
It's pretty cold where you're from, huh? I see. Makes sense why you froze the ruins then. You waited all this time without eating anything. You're a good friend, Darmanitan. I can see that. Yeah, of course.
It's the animal.
So, how's the family?
Yeah, I think that should be around. Can we go back to our pond now? Oh yeah, sorry, thanks for all your help. You're welcome. Oh wait, how do we get across now? It's okay, leave it to me. It's water, so if I do this... Yeah, it's gonna freeze it. There we go. There, now we can cross. Oh right, freezing water is not a problem for an ice Pokemon. Look at him go! Where do you think his friends is? Alright. Yeah, we're going up here. to look for his friends. I think everyone's somewhere on this floor. They might be hiding in places that are hard to find. Oh yeah, got it. Let's search carefully. Thanks, Pikachu. No problem, it's my turn to help you out now. So yeah, they're probably hiding in... We found some rocks, like here. Oh, here she is. Huh, I don't see anyone. I think she's just sleeping. Hey, Vanillite. Wake up. Who's this little ice cream Pokemon? Yeah, this small little ice cream. Is that you, Darmanitan? Aww. Cute. Wow, there was a Vanillite inside all that snow. Now that I think about it, I guess I had heard that Vanillite usually sleep in snow. Oh, you have a Pikachu with you. Anyway, did you need something, Darmanitan? I hadn't seen you in a while, so we came to see how you were doing. Now that we found you, do you mind answering a couple of questions? You want to ask me something?
Hey,
What were you doing here? I was having fun making it snow. It's been a long time since I've had such a wide open space to play in. So that's why there's so much snow in here. Then I got tired from all that playing and went to sleep. You weren't in danger or anything? No, nothing like that. You're such a worrywart, Darmanitan. So the other Pokemon aren't with you? No, I was the only one playing in this room. I see, I guess the other Pokemon are in other rooms then. Where are the other rooms? No, did you hear something? Someone crying just now? Yeah, I did. It's coming from inside the eyes. There might be someone inside. Can you break the ice, Darmanitan? Yep, no problem. Let's do it. Look at them. I think that is mucho. Yeah, crap. Look how cute it is. Wanna kiss that little baby. Oh, Darmanitan, thanks for rescuing me. We've been looking for you, Smoochum. I'm so glad we found you. I sure didn't expect to find you inside the eyes. Huh? Who's that growing up to her head, Darmanitan? This is Pikachu. He's helping me look for everyone. Yeah, nice to meet ya. I know this is pretty sudden, but do you mind if I ask you some questions? What do you want to ask me? How did you get inside that eyes? I wanted to make myself a house out of shiny, sparkly eyes. So I kept making the eyes bigger and bigger, but then I couldn't get out. I was so lonely. There, you're safe now, so no need to cry. Is there anyone else here with you? No, nobody. That's why I couldn't get out. Alright. Let's run and see. Skill issue. True that. Alright, here's one. Ah, what's with this weird boulder? That one looks different from all the others. Can I smash this one too? Yeah, it should be fine, just be careful. Crossle. Ah! Huh? Did that boulder just talk? That's not a boulder, that's a Crossle. It's a Pokemon that lives in the boulder it carries on its back. Goodness gracious, what do you think you're doing? You could have smashed my favorite boulder here. What would I have done then? We're sorry, he really didn't mean any harm. Please forgive him. Well, I never... Pooh, guess you better check next time before you punch a boulder. I didn't know there was a Pokemon that carried boulders on their backs. If you break my beautiful boulder, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Yeah, we'll be more careful from now on. Aww. That's some really thick ice. I'm pretty sure I can break it with a punch. Really? Then please do. go. Here's Mr. Mime. And the his friend. Mr. Friend. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, Dorminitan, our hero. We've been stuck here for ages. Thank you so much for saving us. Allow me to express my gratitude with a tap dance. Oh, that's right. Ice type and Mr. Mime are supposed to be good at tap dancing. You don't need to dance. I'm just glad you're safe. So the shadows we saw beyond the ice was actually Mr. Mime. I don't believe it, Pikachu. I have been introduced. That's because Nathan and I have only just become friends, but that's a story for another time. Could I ask you some questions? What do you want to know? What were you doing here? That Bergmite over there was trying to cool this room down. Thank you. So I was offered to help make a big wall of ice together. We really made an effort. But apparently there is such a thing as too much effort. It never occurred to me that we wouldn't be able to get out. So you two made this ice, huh? What a pair of troublemakers. Are you two the only ones in this room? Yes, it's just me and Bergmite here. Or liar. I can see a Oozering right here. I'm gonna punch him now. Huh? Where am I? And what was I doing? Oh good, looks like it's okay. Seems a bit groggy though. What should we do? Let's see what it has to say first. We'll get a better idea of how it's doing. Hey Ursaring, your friend is looking for ya. What? Oh right, I suppose I haven't been back for a while. You should get back to your friend so it can stop worrying. Right, I'll do that. Should we go check in with that Ursaring outside the ruins too? Yeah, let's go out and check in on that. We're gonna have to run back to this room. Hey Pikachu, my friend got back safe. Glad to hear it, Ursaring. I'm about to explain that we gotta be more careful from now on. Thanks for your help, Pikachu. Alright. Let's get back inside. Oh, there is the Bergmite. I wanna punch all of these though. Let's do it. Alright, let's talk with the Bergmite. Ice cold shyness, aww. Oh, if it isn't Tormason, then what might you be? I'm the great Detective Pikachu, Torminatan's new friend. Everyone was talking so long to come back that I got worried, so I came looking for you. Pikachu's been helping me search. Ah, sorry to have put you through all that trouble. You see, we weren't able to leave this room. What in the world happened? Can you tell me? What would you like to know?
Hey.
Why were you walled in here? I was trying to make this place more comfortable to live in. So Mr. Mime and I worked together to make a wall of ice. Mr. Mime was practically putting on a show. I tried to match that energy, but we both got carried away and ended up making too much ice. And that's how you got stuck? I'm glad you're both okay. Are you two the only ones in this room? Yeah, just me and Mr. Mime. Have you found all of your friends? Yeah, all the ones I wanted help looking for. All the ones you... Huh? Now that we know everyone's safe, why don't we head back? Oh, sure. Right, let's get back to Tim.
Why is everything shaking? The door closed. We've gotta tell Tim and the others. Right away.
Why did the door suddenly close like that? Do you think you're strong enough to open that door? Nuh-uh, even I couldn't open a door that big. Yeah, I figured. I better go discuss this with him. Let's go back to the other storm, Nathan. Were they over? Yeah, over here by the water. We're gonna have to go deeper into the ruins. I got bad news, Tim. The door to the ground floor just closed. What? Is that what that big rumbling sound was? Yeah, that was the door shutting tight. But why would it do that? No idea, it just kinda happened. What do? We gotta find a way out. Maybe we should try talking to Gordon. He might know something we don't. Good idea, let's see what he has to say. I see. So that rumble really was the door closing? Did you suspect that already, Professor? Yes, because the same thing happened when I came down to this floor. There was suddenly a deep rumbling sound, and then I was trapped down here on this floor. That must have been one of the 2 rumbling sounds Slowpoke said he heard. Isn't there another exit? I believe so, yes. Do you know where? There may be one in the deepest room of the ruins. It's said that these ruins were originally built to host a ritual that strengthens the bond between people and Pokemon. There's an ancient document describing the ritual, and I found one line particularly interesting. Solve all the riddles in the deepest place and find yourself back in the sun's embrace. The sun's embrace must be a reference to the outside. I see. So if we solve all the riddles of the ruins, we might be able to find an exit and get out of here. Yes, if that document is to be believed. I wonder what kind of riddles it's referencing. I'm not sure, but I'm curious about the 2 murals on this floor. I can't say for certain that they are related to the riddles or the ritual, but they must have some meaning or other. There's the mural in this room and one in the other room. Why don't you take a good look at them both? Thanks, Professor. We'll investigate them right away. Thank you. I'll stay here and ponder the riddles a bit more. If you find anything, come let me know. Of course. According to Gordon, it sounds like there are clues in the murals. Yes. Let's go investigate. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's examine. There we go. This looks like footprints. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they are walking away from the human. But they're zigzagging everywhere. Think there's some meaning to that weird path? This looks like a drawing of a human. Yeah, decided similar to the relief we saw on the entrance top. It looks like there's a pedestal or something under its feet. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a human. Alright. The Pastiman's murals all corresponded to specific statues, so maybe there's a human statue somewhere too. We saw some reliefs of a human carved into a wall, but I don't remember seeing any statues. This looks like... I wonder if the door down here is supposed to be the exit out of the ruins. Yes. Yep. So they said they haven't seen a room that looks like this. We have walked by. So we're gonna check out other mural.
Hey.
That is the doors. Again, like in the other one. And here is footprints. The Pokemon footprints. They are also going a path. And then there's the image of Clefairy. That looks like a pedestal or statue.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Let's start deducing. Did we learn anything? More as the big footprints moving away from a statue. Could that mean we need to move the statues in the same direction as the footprints? The footprints are moving away from the statue, so we should move the statues the same direction. I think you might be on to something there. But we still got one problem, and it's a big one. Yeah, we don't know where those statues are. Exactly, even if we understand the clue, it's useless if we can't find the mechanism itself. There's gotta be a room on this floor somewhere that has those statues. Nothing in the murals indicates that though. Then where the heck are the statues? I see, you figure out what the murals mean, but you still don't know where the exit is. Right, and we already looked through every room down here. I'm not sure where else we can look. The old document said that the exit was in the deepest room, but... The deepest, huh? Wait a second, have we really searched all the rooms? I can't be sure until we look around a bit more. Why don't we try looking at the deepest room in the ruins one more time, Finn? This is the room we were in when you went to go check on the professor, right? This room is the farthest back from the entrance to the ruins, which makes it the deepest, I think. We should probably look around here again. We saw that hole in the next room before, but we might find something else. Okay, let's give it another once over. Thanks, Tim. Can't say I know exactly what we're looking for, but let's pay close attention to the walls and floor. Maybe like all this.
The puzzles and the murals. Also, amazed with that dead end.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Of course, it all makes sense now. A bolt of brilliance! There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall!
It's so goofy. If the mechanism's on the other side of this ice wall, then what we thought was a real wall is just a fixed slab of ice. It's the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I'm sure this wall is the same as the one in Mr. Mime's room. But it's nothing but ice. It sure looks like a wall to me. I mean, we don't have any proof yet, but there's one way to find out. Go ahead and do what you do best, Terminator. What's wrong? We really need your strength right now. Pikachu seems to be asking him to break down the wall of ice. But Darmanitan's not even trying to do it. Maybe he doesn't want to break this ice. Darman! Apparently there's someone in there and he's not sure it's a good idea to let us in. Seems like Darmanitan is still wary of us humans. Darmanitan, please listen. I know you can't understand what I'm saying, but we don't mean you or your friends any harm. Dar. If we make it out of here, I'll make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and all your friends, I swear. Tim, do you think your Pikachu could put in a good word for us? Please, Darmanitan, we're all friends here. Dar! Sounds like he's on board. So he really did understand our feelings. Darman!
Give it one for Darmanitan.
Oh yeah!
Amazing.
Magnificent.
What a sight.
Alright. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna solve this mystery. Thank you. Welcome in, Felix. Wow, so there was a room here after all. Just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate.
Huh?
Look at him touching wood. It's cute. Icy poker face.
Wait! I promise we're not gonna hurt you!
It stepped on something.
That's shaking just now. Oh!
That shaking felt just like when the door closed before. ASQ caused that somehow, right? Yeah, it stepped on some kind of switch on the floor. Dardar. He's saying that ASQ didn't mean to shut us in here, so we shouldn't blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything. Was Darmanitan hesitant to break the wall because of ASQ? Dardar. He says ASQ is even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. That's why he built a huge wall of ice so no one else could get in this room. It might be good to hear ASQ's story too. I just hope we can convince her to trust us. We can try and talk to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism.
Oh!
This is the Clefairy statue. It's like in the mural. This is definitely the right room then. Now you just have to move this statue exactly how the mural showed. There should be a human statue too. Where do we think that is? It's gotta be in this room somewhere. Let's look around. Right, let's look at this. You don't need to be scared, ASQ. We're friends of Darmanitan. Q? Yes, really. So could you please trust us? Q? It's okay for just a few questions, huh?
Hey!
Have you been in this room the whole time? ASQ! Okay, you all came in through the hole in the ceiling. Q. And then all the others left the room, but you stayed here because you were too scared. So you got Darmanitan to make you a big wall of ice to keep you safe inside. She must have been really terrified. You don't need to be scared anymore, ASQ. We're here to rescue you. Q? Yeah, really. So cheer up, ASQ, we got your back. Ice! Aww. Looks like she's smiling a little. Really, can't really tell from her face. So Darmanitan's been protecting you this whole time. Ace! And he made sure to stay nearby too, to make you feel safe. Ace, Ace! And it's thanks to Darmanitan that you were able to escape from the people in white. I can see why you're intent on repaying him someday. But you know he doesn't expect anything in return, right? That's not why he did it. Don't do anything too rash. Ice!
Hey!
Where are the humans who captured you all? Ice! Really far away, huh? You walked for days before you found this place? Ice! Just the thought of those humans might come here really scares you. Don't worry if they show up here, we'll send them packing. Ice! Alright, let's see if we can find the other statue. It's probably in the ice somewhere. Right. Stargar! Oh, you got all the... You all got in here through the hole in this room ceiling? Starman! And you're sorry you didn't tell us about this room even though you knew about it? Don't worry about it, Darman. We know you were just looking out for a friend. Isn't this the human? There's a big hunk of ice here. HQ probably made it. It really is big though. I'm surprised she could make something of this scale. What is Slowpoke? He's been working so hard to rescue Gordon. I think he's just about out of steam. Hang in there a little bit longer, Slowpoke.
Right.
So this is the last room. I hope we can find exit without much trouble. Ice Ice baby, yes, let's go. Right, how do we... okay. He was just trying to protect his friend.
Yes.
Okay, on this door. This must have been the exit of the ruins. It's no good, this thing's not gonna open unless we figure out that mechanism. We looked all over the room, but I didn't see a statue of a human anywhere. There has to be one though. Let's talk to Gordon again. Alright.
Right.
Hey Professor, we can find one of the statues depicted in the murals. Do you have any idea where it might be? Unfortunately, I don't. Even Gordon stumbled. Many aspects of this place differ from what I expected based on my preparatory research. Like the wall of ice, for example. Why don't we try talking this through, Tim?
All right, Tim. Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
Can you do it?
Sure.
With you two working together, I'm sure we'll find a way out.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room. Really? I don't see the connection. Think back to what we saw during our investigation.
Wasn't there a mural depicting a fairy statue and some footprints? That mural may be the key to solving the mystery of this room.
I think you're right. The tiles here match the squares in that mural too. If that's the case, the mural in the room I was in must be related too. However, looking around, I'm not seeing a statue of a human in here.
Do you remember where the human statue was located in the mural itself?
Of course I remember. I was staring at that thing for 2 days straight. The human statue was in the second row from the top, the leftmost side of the mural.
And if we assume these tiles are laid out the same as those in the mural,
There! That chunk of ice!
Alright. Looks like you're up.
got the two statues, but what are we supposed to do now? I'm sure the murals must have a clue as to how the mechanism works.
There are footprints depicted in the murals. They must indicate the paths to move the stone statues.
So that's what they
He's so
represent.
smart.
Give it a try.
Hey Tim, come give me a hand.
Yeah.
Aww.
What's going on? Nothing's happening.
I was sure that would work.
Now that I see the two statues next to each other, the way they're posed looks somehow meaningful.
Is coexistence between humans and Pokemon a recurring theme in these ruins?
Yeah. The decor and artifacts here all attest to that. You see it too, don't you, Tim?
Okay.
Even if you did that with the statues, what's that got to do with coexistence? You're gonna fail at this rate.
Oh no, it's Oh
Even if
yeah.
you did that with the statues, what's that got to do with coexistence? You're gonna fail at this rate.
Okay.
A pose that symbolizes coexistence between humans and Pokemon. Something that represents both sides cooperating, working hand in hand.
That's it. We need the statues to hold hands. The left statue's hand is missing. What can we do about that?
Could we use a Pokemon move?
Good idea, Rachel. We've got the perfect allies right here with us.
That includes me, right?
You're so needy, my friend. I love you.
Ask for help.
Um.
That's it. Let's ask Ice Cube to help.
Ice Cube?
Cute. Do it.
See, I hadn't thought of that. You got this, Ice Cube.
You can do it. You can save us. Oh.
Thank you, Tim. Hey, you should come to my class as a guest lecturer.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yes.
Come on. I heard someone talking about us.
I mean, I'm sorry, sir. You let those ice Pokemon escape. You're getting sloppy.
Well, we did retrieve the meteorite.
Get back here, now!
I swear, that guy the ENG boss here.
Is that the mayor? As the boss?
Now what?
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Bringing you some respect.
Listen up, pal. Hand over that Pikachu and I'll let you walk out of here.
What did you say? Are you really sure threatening us is a good idea? Pikachu!
What does he want to Pikachu? We have a crystal. They have the crystal thing on the Pokemon. Oh, what? Can that happen? Oh my god. He became on fire. He became a fire Pokemon out of rage. Fire Snowman. That was awesome. It does.
We are finally out of there.
Oh yeah.
Professor! You're okay!
Aww.
Chris, sorry to worry you.
Give him a hug. Give the student a hug. Well, we managed to get out after all. Yeah, but who was that man just now? Do you think he was one of the people in white that Dominatin was talking about? Sure seems that way to me. It cost too much money. The hug animation was too expensive. He must have come looking for Dominatin and the others. Right, but for what? First, the Aurora drop, and now this. Feels like we're caught in the middle of a bunch of stuff we don't understand. What should Darmanitan and his friend do now? I'll make sure they're okay. Thank you so much, Professor. Yes, well, I got to set a good example for my students, you know? If the Professor takes all the ice Pokemon home, the ruins should return to normal soon too. Yeah, and Monferno will be able to come back. Barr! Now then, you should get home. That man from before is still around here somewhere. And for all we know, he has friends around too. You're right. Thanks for all your help, Professor Gordon. Hey, you're the one that saved me. You're certainly an interesting student. My office door will always be open to you, so please stop by sometime. We'll be right here, Tim, so just say the word when you're ready to go home. Alright. Yeah, let's go home. I'm ready to go home. Yes, let's go. You know, today was really fun. Really, I was touch and go there for a bit. I know, right? It was so exciting. Plus, I got to learn about what kind of things you're usually up to. You better hit me up for the next case too. Haha, I'm not sure about that. Don't worry, I'm just messing around. I know I'd just be a bother if I tag along every time. Anyway, let's go home. Alrighty. Do they like each other? Who knows? Alrighty. What are we looking at? What's happening?
Hey, up there!
Mewtwo?
What's that behind it?
He's a human.
Something wrong.
No! No! They're coming this way! Everyone! Take cover now!
So why does it look like it's we're attacking it?
Hurry! Dad!
Oh my god! Mewtwo is carrying his daddy.
Hey you! What do you think you're doing with my dad? Don't let them interfere. You too.
Yeah!
Wait! Come back!
It looks like they tried to... I think Mewtwo was fighting back. But he got the cubes on him. They tried to use the cubes.
What just happened? Why did you have Harry?
Terrible. Pokemon battling in the city?
It's just like Mayor Myers told us.
Pokemon have to be managed. This is not good. You gotta get out of here. So is the sea. Do not worry about that human.
Do not worry. Oh my god.
Tim, does Pikachu actually know Mewtwo?
You could say that.
That's incredible.
You could say that.
Where'd those guys take my
They have a very special relationship. Mewtwo and
How can I
Pikachu.
get my father back? There must be something I can do. With all the unrest gripping the city, the police have got to know something. Of course. I'll just talk to Inspector Holiday. He's bound to know something useful.
Alright. We're gonna see if we can do a save soon, and we're gonna raid out. Right, let's see. Good morning, Pikachu. Wow, you look awful. Had trouble sleeping? I could stop thinking about this whole business with Dad. Yeah, they took his father. I noticed you were out late again last night. I'm guessing you've been having the same problem. Yeah, I just need some alone time, you know, to gather my thoughts. Oh my god. Pikachu is out for booty calls. That Pikachu is so wild. What is he doing? There's a lot of strange stuff going on. We got some shady group collecting meteorites and Pokemon for starters. Then there's Cameron swallowing that Jewel, the mammoth swine that attacked us in the ruins, and those speeders that were chasing Mewtwo. They all had some kind of cube-shaped device attached to them. I think today we'll look into all that. And you know what we should do to get more information, right Tim? Yeah, the way these incidents keep piling up, the police are bound to have started investigating this situation. Right, and the police officer we can trust the most is Inspector Holiday. We should go talk to him. That's what you were getting at, right Pikachu? Spot on. By the way Tim, are you sure you don't want to tell Irene and Sophia about Harry? Not yet, not until we know exactly where he is. Yeah, good thinking. Alright, that was save.